Monad kind of has to go low a lot of times. So he can just run out, throw out that lazy double jump nair. But Monad was finding ways using his aerials to stall just enough height to get over those. And I feel like that helped his longevity a lot. It made it a lot harder for those easy edge guards to actually connect.
Yeah, that's kind of the multi-layered mix-up game you have to go for, right? If the edge guards aren't prevalent, you don't have to worry about them. Then Wadner starts throwing them out. Then you got to adapt back and forth. It is what it is. But we're going to be hopping over here to Winners Finals here at the last Stairway to Heaven of 2023. We got Nanoash and Raiyihn stepping up to the plate here on Pokemon Stadium 2.
And a quick 68 on Raiyihn. You know, I have seen many a time Nanoash just has this skill, the first stock of a set, where sometimes he just kills you.
Sometimes you're just gone.
Like, the first game sometimes is just a two-stock game for you, and you kind of have to hold that against Nanoash. I don't know how he does it, but he does it a lot. Oh,
yeah, that grabs to get broken up by the grenade. That's good stuff. Can he mash it? Oh, one more. Let's see it again.
Oh, goes low.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Makes it all the way back here. I call this game very even, right? Oh, that up smash. Wow.
Okay. Man, good stuff to Nanoash, finding that up smash. Such a high-risk, high-reward option.
Spot dodge shenanigans into the up tilt.
Speaking of
right back to 0%.
High-reward options.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Up tilt is not high-risk at all. That move is free.
All right.
You know how you cover a whiffed up tilt?
Another one?
Yeah, you up tilt.
You drop another one. You know,
I love watching Snake players who, like, half their game plan is mixing up whether they're going to do 2 or 3 up tilts.
Or, like, if you're going to take on forward tilt 1 or 2, and you just got those 2 mix-ups, so you just roll with it.
F tilt 1 into air dodge read. Like, ooh, I am reinventing the meta right now.
Honestly. Man, these guys are just slugging at it. We're right back to even yet again. Let's trap here. Oh, but so much space is created here from Ryan's own grenades and shield pressure that it made it right back to center stage, and now Nanoash is on the defensive.
But now he's got that C4 on him, and here's a free juggle from Raiyihn. But no,
the grenades got
popped.
popped.
Honestly, if you're Nanoash, you take that. He did so much damage and put them both in a bad situation.
Tried to go deep for a back air potential stage spike. At this percent with that much momentum, it might be untaggable. Oh, the empty hop command grab, that's definitely it. First time we saw it coming out, no staling. You're on the platform too. It is over for you.
I'm telling you, empty hops for the future.
There's the up tilt.
So is up tilt.
Up tilt's the present.
And the past. It's all 3 ghosts in one.
It is everywhere.
Yeah, Scrooge is getting scammed by that up tilt.
Okay, we got the reverse up tilt, throws up the grenade too. I like what Nanoash was cooking, but we see Raiyihn able to convert right back.
Ooh, it's the landing option though. Ooh, gets past it. Nanoash has been really good at sharking those landing options, taking full advantage of these giant hitboxes, how fast his character is. Finally, Raiyihn able to turn it around, and now, scary situation for Nanoash.
That's right. We're gonna roll onto stage, get a hit with the down air, multi-hit. Last stock here on this first game, trying to make it past the wall of up smashes. Does end up making it. Clipped here by the snake back air though. Air dodges into ledge, get regular get up, gets a fair. Now stage control is back in Nanoash's hands.
And this is so scary. The side B from Nanoash will kill.
Ooh, the back throw?
Goes for the back throw. If he had committed to the command grab, that would have been curtains, but it's the risk reward. He has to play it safe because Ryan's got that up tilt. That forward air is a threat, and there it is.
Oh, no, Nanoash is pressing just a little too many buttons there. Of course, you're dropping up tilt on shield. Yeah, I'm in a bad spot. I'm a little worried. How do you follow that up? With another turbo punishable option up forward tilt. I'm not super feeling it, but it is what it is, and that first game is going to go to Raiyihn. I think Nanoash is still in a very good spot for most of that game, though. It's the very classic big body getting blown up by Snake for most of the time, but big body finds your way in. Big damage. The landings have been a bit of a struggle here for Nanoash, though. Very specifically, Raiyihn, of course, it's Snake, right? Yeah. And the thing is, that's going to happen. But I see it coming out more prevalent here than something like Conga said. Right, I think Conga was more prepared, or at least more willing to pressure Snake's landing, where it was a little bit more controlled. It's a little bit harder for Nanoash to pull this off right now. Raiyihn has been doing a great job of drifting around in the right spots and kind of weaving in and out of what that control zone might be. So let's see if Nanoash can adapt to that this time around.
Yeah, I completely agree. It's so hard for Nanoash to get around those options, and Raiyihn is so good at utilizing his options. Ooh. But at the same time, Nanoash is a fantastic zone breaker as a player. He's been forged in PNW, right? Half this region, if not more, plays zoners. notorious for
Playing keep away, playing hide and seek. You already know.
This man is notorious for being Justice's father. Look at their set record.
Sometimes you have to absolutely tear through.
He knows how to get in. That's all I'm saying.
He really does. And right now, he knows how to keep the distance an inch slower and slower. Forward tilt takes that ledge, and now we got almost a stock lead here from Nanoash.
58%, nothing to sneeze at, but honestly, if you're Bowser, really not a big deal.
Especially like all these little combos from Nanoash just slowly rack up the damage on Raiyihn as he's continuing to struggle to get anything started.
Honestly, I love the use of like flamethrower and neutral as an approach a lot more. We've been seeing that across this first stock, and it was doing wonders for Nanoash because it's not letting Snake press any buttons. You can't press grenades, you can't throw out Nikitas, you can't do a whole lot. If I'm just throwing out flamethrower to have this little annoying hitbox, and you can't do anything.
Great deep recovery from Nanoash as well there. We saw Raiyihn trying to kill him off of that edge guard. However, once again, Nanoash, he's just so slippery with such a big character. Gonna go low.
Nikita snipes. Yeah, great tracking here from Raiyihn and going all the way west.
Raiyhn's
taking
so
this
good at
next
that.
stock, but hey, 93% lead here for Nanoash. One hit away from taking this next stock.
Now, one thing we might notice here is Raiyihn has been putting those C4s on the platforms. This is something we talked about earlier in the previous set, and we just saw why Nanoash was trying to ledge trap him, and he's like, nah, it's my turn. Here's a free 50 off of a C4 combo, because Nanoash wasn't ready for it. He forgot where it was, and now it is on him.
Okay, he's got the Bowser walk. He's going to take it. You sometimes just got to hold that. You just got to hold that.
Oh, I don't know if he's having kids after that one.
Go think he's already got him out. He's already got him out.
He's got him out.
Yeah. Oh, man, the dive bomb. Taking this next stock, 81% here on Nanoash. Not perfect, not amazing, not exactly what you want, but a lead is a lead, and you gotta do.
Yeah, Nanoash in a very good situation, but I think he had the C4 on him again there. I'm pretty sure it just blew up. Honestly, it's hard to tell when you're playing against Snake. Like, was that another grenade? Was that the C4? I don't have game audio. I don't know what's going on.
There's too much. There's too
Either
much
way,
out.
here's some flame breath.
Oh, how? He gets the parry, but somehow Snake hurtbox shift on the landing of his up B, and the forward tilt completely whiffs. That fist was through Snake. It didn't connect. I have no idea, man. I have no idea.
Snake has got a little bit of what we call privilege.
It's not fair, man. It's not fair. We do not live in an equal society, man.
No, we do not. We are an anti-turtle society.
Oh, my
Way
goodness.
too many plastic straws on the stage right now.
Oh, you already know. You already know. These guys are struggling. Okay, the down B. Oh.
You know, Snake is definitely a plastic straw user, right?
And then up smash is going to take this next stock. 100% here on Raiyihn. Nanoash, one hit away, one flick, one tickle away.
He's got to respect that C4. Okay, it's gone. And immediately we see Nanoash hold forward. That's how much power the C4 has in this matchup, because Raiyihn can just get a free 50 off of it. Watch the Flame Breath.
Yeah, the Flame Breath has been coming out and doing mad work this game.
Can he even get off of the ledge here? This is Nanoash's opportunity.
The fair on the regular getup. He just waited and reacted. Perfect option, perfect timing, and takes the next game.
You have to be so careful of those default options from Bowser, like the Whirling Fortress at the ledge, or the command grabs, which, by the way, we are not seeing many command grabs from Nanoash in this set. Very aware of matchups and what works and what doesn't, so shout out to him for that. But the way you can just condition someone to be scared of one option, and then you throw out something totally different for the kill.
Yep. I'm hoping we see more Flame Breath and neutral put in work and still continue to confuse Raiyihn, because that is a big obstacle that I want to see Raiyihn find a workaround for.
So one thing that makes Flame Breath so good in this matchup is the fact that it sets off explosives. So Raiyihn has to be really careful if he's pulling out, like he's stuck in shield,
Yeah,
see?
he's stuck in shield, and the grenade, he just has to hold that.
And eventually it goes off as soon as he drops the shield, because he's going to either get shield poked and it'll blow up, or he has to drop it of his own volition. But either way, he has to be really careful about pulling out projectiles, because they're just going to blow up in his face.
Now we're pushing Raiyihn over to the corner. Again, there's the Flame Breath. Grenade wasn't out this time, so Raiyihn just has to normally deal with the shenanigans, which everyone still struggles with. Dash grab coming up from Nanoash, not quite going to connect. Grenade is going to be shielded. We have an up air. Now it's time for some sharking. There it is.
Yeah, the FD sharking. Nanoash is fast enough, and Raiyhn's Cypher is slow enough that he's going to have to consistently watch out for that. I'm really intrigued that he decided to go to this stage.
we got our Nikita snipe.
Oh.
Waited it out. Send him straight down. We'll have the down tilt to scoop up. Find a nair in. Forward air. Into the command grab. 48%, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that was a wild custom combo there from Nanoash. I don't know if it was true, but it doesn't matter. If it hits, it hits.
If it works, it works. The classic tried and true mantra.
Oh,
The air dodge back on the stage. Nikita was out for long enough. We have up smash. The wall has begun, and the wall has come crashing down on Nanoash.
I don't know what Nanoash was trying to do there. Maybe hoping for a grab or something. I feel like he kind of seg faulted a little bit and just sort of stood in the corner and let that thing hit him.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. You got to keep up. All right, we have a jab. One connects, two doesn't, and the grenade's going to pop on shield.
There was the rare and elusive Whirling Fortress coming out from Nanoash. However, Raiyhn was ready for it, maybe showing us why he's not using that very much in this matchup, and made it, oh no!
He went a little deep. Now he has to deal with the flame breath.
I don't know what happened to Raiyhn there. He definitely did not mean to get into this situation. The
Run up
C4.
tilt. It's not enough either way. He's going to walk back a little bit. I love the Bowser walk, man.
Yeah.
The up tilt's going to take a bit. I love when Nanoash
They
does
see
the
him
Bowser walk.
rolling and they hate him.
For real. Fair. Almost took it. Saved by the grenade, but still going to take it off the top. And now we're even. One game on both sides. Final destination. One stock apiece. We're low percent. Let's run it.
Speaking of low percents, not so low anymore as Nanoash pulls off a nice spicy 89 on Raiyhn with
And
that
counting,
flame breath.
yeah.
My goodness, this might be the beginning of the end for this stock. Raiyhn not so good at getting rapid damage in these comeback scenarios, so he's going to have to be really careful if he wants to nickel and dime his way back into this game.
Yep, the get up attack. Okay, pop him up here with C4. About 40-50% deficit.
Ooh, it's starting
Playable,
to come
closing
back.
it out. Yeah, now it's within 20. This is big. If he gets a lot of consistent Nikita snipes. Wow, look at that shield damage and that pressure. Jab, 1, 2, 3.
No,
After
still.
down throw. Ooh, the bash is not going to be enough. He's too deep. He's too low. And Raiyhn, with the snake up B, is able to last longer and take this next game.
That was so well played from Raiyhn. Honestly, if I see that coming at me, I don't know what's going on. There's a Nikita and a snake coming at me. My man
I'm going
is-
to try holding shield and I'm going to get grabbed for it. Come on.
You know there's something going on in his mind, and it is not good.
It's rough.
Either way, though, Nanoash made it work really well, brought it to last hit, was very far ahead even on that last stock. It's just Raiyhn clutched up, and he found that really unique win condition situation that Nanoash wasn't ready for off stage, and brought this to game 4 in his favor.
That's right. Pushing on here to Hollow Bastion. Of course, Snake is always going to like, even though, you know, this isn't Ryan's counter pick, I don't think Snake's going to mind that center platform. C4's in control a lot, although he did say Ryan likes to use the sides a lot more instead. Having the option, the possibility, is very nice.
Yeah, it is a very interesting stage choice. I was just thinking about how I feel like they're on each other's counter picks, but I feel like that's player matchup.
Yeah,
If you
very
talk
much.
I've talked to Arpeggio about this matchup, and he's like, yeah, just always ban mid-plats against me. Because he's one of those players who always uses the mid-plat C4. But Raiyhn doesn't. So if Nanoash has some sauce he's ready for here, maybe some sort of up throw, up air shenanigans, I don't know.
Yeah.
And Ryan's not going to use that pressure in the middle, then yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? We'll take it. We will take it. Nanoash trying to find his way in forward tilt. 1-2, definitely be punished. We got a back throw. We should be seeing a flame breath or a forward tilt soon. There's a forward tilt. Yep.
Honestly, I respect the mix from Raiyhn. It just, you know, he forgot to add the eggs in the water on that one.
Oh, yeah, and again, center plat, we had the C4 up. Oh, he's dropping it down. And we got our up smashes to follow up here.
Oh,
again.
there we go.
The center platform, Bowser too tall. Getting blown up by anything and everything.
Yeah, you got to be so careful. Raiyhn may not camp that platform with the C4, but he is more than willing to use it when the situation demands it. And now he's got himself back into this game comfortably.
That's right. So much shield pressure here on Nanoash. Gets the grab there. That grab range looked a little bit suspicious, but well, we'll let it slide.
Yeah, he needs it.
Yeah, he needs it. He needs it. After taking all that shield pressure from Snake, all those grenades in his face, you know, a man needs a break, right?
There's a reason we call this man a grappler. If you ever look at those hitboxes, it's disgusting, the grab range, especially pivot grab.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
seen this man's pivot grab?
Oh, yeah.
Anyone who hasn't in chat, go look up pivot grab on Ultimate Frame Data. Check that hitbox out.
Yeah,
Ooh,
that is
speaking of which.
big. All right, we're getting our up throw forward air. Still rocking up to 95%. I'm looking for another forward tilt or forward air. Yeah, we got the fair coming out. What's the mix yet again? All right, we got Flame
Flame
Breath.
Breath.
Wait it out a little bit. Shield on the approaching downer. Get the up B to punish. And reset.
And now we're starting to see that Whirling Fortress in the corner. Is Nanoash baiting? Yes, he is.
Oh.
He did the same thing as last time. He baited with that Whirling Fortress and then went for the fair to try to get the kill, but Raiyihn was ready for it.
That's right. Now Ryan's regained center stage. We have up smashes coming out. Get up attack at a perfect timing. Approaching with the up B too, and now it's right back to Nanoash's favor. This is a pretty solid advantage state. The fair, he's going to jump past it, get punished on a dash attack. Mash out that up B, but dash attack's going to connect yet again. Nikita is out and about. We have an up smash. What's the option going to be? I love how Raiyhn was waiting for the roll. Perfectly spaced for that roll.
Yeah, that was, honestly, both players played that super well. Nanoash somehow found a way around Ryan's super oppressive edge situation, and he turned it around into this edge case where somehow a Bowser is up against a Snake.
Yep. That 4-1-2 getting so heavily punished by that side B is massive.
That was some weird
yeah,
knockback.
bouncing off the edge, some weird stage spike stuff, but you know, Nanoash still living up until they had to take this jump.
I feel like Snake felt bad for him there. He's like, oh, I didn't mean to stage spike you. That's kind of BS.
This is how it's supposed to kill you for real.
Let me just bring you back real quick.
Yep.
It's the homie stuff.
For real. Man, Nanoash now struggling just a little bit. Commentator's curse, and we got Nair Fair. We're pretty much even.
Oh, you see that Flame Breath, but Raiyhn was ready for it, and now you have to get off the ledge again.
Catch the roll. The read. 4-1-2 on shield. He's going to be punished.
This is Nanoash's opportunity. Goes for the Flame Breath, but Raiyhn, he's figured out those Flame Breath timings a little bit, but you can't escape the command grab. It doesn't matter if you're in the sky. He's still going to pull you right back down to earth.
One more hit, one more significant decision. Is Raiyhn too low? Oh my goodness. The stage spike after popping yourself out of the C4. That tech, great stuff here from Raiyhn, but of course, amazing forward tilt there from Nanoash.
Yeah, Nanoash so aware. That is matchup knowledge at its finest. He knew exactly what Raiyhn was going for. He knew exactly where he was going to end up and when he was going to end up there. And beautifully timed that F tilt.
Yeah, what an incredible play there from Nanoash. Absolutely incredible. That's how you know this is a man who's been through the trenches. This man's been through the trenches before.
He's part of the Turtle Troop.
He knows. Now we're moving on to game 5 yet again in our winners finals. Only one shall move on to grand finals on winner's side. The other will drop to losers to play against Cornside.
I'm super interested in this counter pick. Going to Town and City. I wonder if Nanoash actually banned Battlefield this time? Or no, do we have MDSR? I don't even know. It's full DSR. Okay, thank you. Shout out notice. Actually knowing the rules. So actually Raiyhn can't go back to FT.
Or rather to FT. Right. Yes. And Battlefield, we do get your one ban per player every time, so. All right.
If my man banned Battlefield, we need to have a talk. Bring back Battlefield.
You can't get rid of the Stairway to heaven. Stairway
Make
to heaven.
Battlefield great again.
Real.
I know people are afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it.
Not afraid to say. Oh my goodness. Legalize big Battlefield. Thoughts?
No,
I'm kidding. My bad.
Legalize Great Cave. That's where.
Oh no.
Better yet, legalize Hyrule. However, you have to stay in the Fight Club. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Everybody knows what I'm talking about.
There's
Yo, when I was a kid, you were such a loser if you left Fight Club. But I'm at 200%. I don't want to go in there. No, you better get good.
Yeah, you fight for your life.
Take your death like a man. You can't tack off of the 4th bounce. That's on you.
That's on you. Skill issue.
That was definitely the strat. You just mashed tech and hoped for the best.
Because you get stuck on a wall, we'd be there for like a second, and then like a second.
Yeah, you're just like, just hoping it works.
Oh my goodness. We're on to the Nikita sniping minigame that Nanoash has to play every single time he goes off stage. Trying to make it this Town and City platform did help out a little bit, but of course did end up getting covered by Raiyhn as well. Finally, Nanoash fights his way back, left side of the stage. Run up gets thrown immediately. Grenade. Great air dodge through. The Nikita can't hit through all of it with the up B. Again, Nikita sniping minigame.
Oh, great mix up. Raiyhn saw the high recovery coming, and Nanoash is getting rinsed and repeated. And finally, after it was a good like 5 to 10 there, he closed it out. Good stuff to Raiyhn for not dropping that. Because Nanoash did not make it easy for him.
Oh no, definitely not. Nanoash had recovered once or twice in that whole sequence. So you gotta be ready, you gotta be afraid. But now it's Nanoash's turn to be like, oh, let me slam with the back air. Let's tie this right back up. Game 5, 2 stocks, low percent. We ball.
We are in Smash 4 right now. 2-stock game, the way Sakurai intended it. And now that Bowser Breath is starting to put in work again, but no, Raiyhn.
Ooh.
Raiyhn's figuring it out.
Yeah, we got our grenades bouncing. We have the Flame Breath out, trying to keep that pressure away from Nanoash. Now running back to the left side. Okay, tanks that grenade with the grab. No need with the grab armor. Immediately goes for the command grab on landing as well. No fear here from Nanoash. Oh, and Raiyhn's gonna go down to the blast.
And you see a second ago, Raiyhn expected him to come up with the C4 and tried to parcel pend him. However, Nanoash, the mix-ups right now all over the place, goes for the upper, gotta watch the C4. Yep, he's ready for it. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep, and he had the Flame Breath again into the up tilt as well. We're looking at an entire loop of a stock on percent right now. Nanoash is looking so strong to move on to Grand Finals. Oh my God, you see, you can actively tell when Nanoash isn't mashing on that. On this uppie. Nanoash has got perfect uppie execution. It's crazy.
Oh, but it doesn't matter how perfect it is if Raiyhn can just send you to last stock like that. Those blast zones so close, doesn't even have to do it more than a couple times that time. And now, what better way to do it? Winners Finals, Game 5, last stock, soon to be last hit with the way that we're headed.
Yep, Nanoash just needs 1-2 hits and Raiyhn's on death's row. It's looking super scary. 96%. I mean, Raiyhn's did a pretty good job trying to even this out. Already pushing the Nanoash to 43. But you got to make sure Nanoash just gets there before you end up in the blast zone. You got to be careful.
Yeah, and we can see that Nanoash is just trying so hard to keep him out with that Flame Breath. Yeah, there we go again.
Yep.
Shutting down those grenades, but it's so hard.
The grenades are bouncing everywhere, threading that needle. There's only so much that Flame Breath can do. But when you rise with an up air, you rise to your throne as King Koopa. Since Bowser with Nanoash take it and move on to Grand Finals.